So it has been over 1 year since I started playing this game, and now we have come full circle. Well, no, we haven't even come full circle. I don't even know what the heck I'm trying to say. Marvel Future Fight update, everybody, and as clear as day as it can be seen, we got some new uniforms, and we got obviously a brand new character. It kind of, well, I'm like my excitement isn't exactly there because I already saw those spoilers. Like the what was it? The Marvel Future Fight official Twitter pretty much spoils everything that's about to come out for this game. Like, I would say a week before the update is launched, maybe 2 weeks. And then, like, once you read the replies, like, you already know, like, who's coming. And you just, like, prepare mentally in your mind, like, okay, what's gonna happen? Like usual, I don't read the patch notes. I don't really find much of a use of them, excuse me. New characters, Wolverine Clone, X-23, and Cosmic Defender, Adam Warlock have joined Marvel Future Fight. New uniforms. New Marvel Legacy uniforms have been added. I might buy that. I might, but I'm not gonna. X-23 available. Okay, so as usual, whenever an update rolls around, but first off, I need to change these settings. So, okay, so as usual, when the update rolls around, I need to first check my mail. The invasion is complete. I don't need any more Loki cards. That's a weird number. I think I missed the day, so I didn't get everything. Oh, okay, so. Oh, why you gotta give me a 5-star rank up ticket? Why not a 6-star? Or a mega rank up ticket? Oh, right. Oh, and that's another one. As be spoiled, Satana has got a new uniform. I might as well just collect all my rewards while I'm here because I'm not going to otherwise. Looks like they changed this over here to just say page 1 and page 2. That's a small weird one. But what was I looking for? Oh, first, can I reach the top ranks in terms of characters? No, because I don't use these two. Okay, enough delaying the inevitable. 2 new characters, Adam Warlock and X-23, as it was mentioned before. 3 new uniforms, Falcon, Punisher, and Satana. I swear, like, Punisher already just, like, it hasn't been that long since Punisher just got a new costume, has it? Anyway, let's have a look at Adam Warlock. Blast type. That's disappointing. I mean, if I remember Adam, he's supposed to be like this ultimate guy. Like, and I don't mean like he's from that era. I mean like he's supposed to be like one of the most OP of Marvel heroes. But but judging from the stats, this looks like it's going to be a world boss. Because I don't see a tier 2. Yeah, he starts out as a tier 2. Oh no. Okay, so max out the rank, max out the level, max out the mastery. Those kind of look like world boss stats to me. And he just looks really, really angry. Okay, so leader skill. 60% increase to energy defense for all allies. That's actually not bad considering what you get put up against most of the time. But that feels a little lackluster in my opinion. Just a bit. I mean, a lot of people go for attack, and it's very hard to build a tank. It's very hard to actually build a legit tank in this game. Okay, passive. Pinnacle of Evolution. When dead, revive with 70% of max HP. Cooldown time of 300 seconds. Wow. What? So let's see. The last character with that, I believe, was Dormammu. No, Phoenix. Jean Grey. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. So yeah. No, revive is kind of annoying to deal with. Tier 2 passive. When hit, no percent chance. Wow. All enemies bind. Applies to self, 40%. 40% chance to penetrate super armor, barrier, shield, all damage, immunity, invincible. Dude. Just the bind is already scary enough, because I think... Okay, so that's obvious. Okay, so I can already give you an opinion about this character. Just on that alone. Skill 1. Space boulders! Psychokinesis orbs. Acquires the following effect for 5 seconds when hit. Immunity to all damage for a second. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say maybe this is the... Nah, well no. I'll see when I actually look at the skills. Cosmic Master. Another bind. Move using the virtual pad while using the skill. Okay. Quantum Storm. Increases all attacks by 3%, all defense by 3%, all speeds by 1%, energy. Huh. He is bind. Okay. While under space piercing invincibility effect, Cosmic Master. Use Cosmic Master to concentrate a large number of targets into a small area. It's best to combo with Quantum Storm afterward. So 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Teammates. Thanos and Gamora. What's his name in Gamora? Wow, just the Guardians of the Galaxy that isn't Rocket Raccoon. Sigh. I think I got all the Rocket Raccoon I'm gonna get. There's no... But wow, a team up with Spider-Man as well? Sheesh. Alright. World Boss. Can be acquired through material fusion. What do you mean by that? Let's look at the skills and I'll tell you what I think of this character after. I mean, if his skills don't look cool, then I'm not concerned. Normal attack. Far away. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. So, up close. Pew, pew, pew. Okay. Skill 1. Looks like a more close range skill. Or not. Just gather rocks and throw them. It's Dr. Doom's rocks! Okay. Skill 2. That looks pretty cool. Okay. Still 3. That's it. Phew. Phew. Okay. That's it. Like, that's it. He just fucks through. Ha! Like, there's no startup or anything to it. It's just, ha! That's a wow for me. And then you got this. So, of course, like all of them, the skill stops once they go out of range. So I can go. Maybe, okay, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it just stops after a couple of seconds. Oh wow, it just stops after a couple of seconds. It's not a skill that goes on forever like Cyclops and Cyclops, Thanos, or Blue Marvel. Skill 5. What? Dude, that camera work. Dude, the camera work on that move. Okay, the camera work on that move is just... Okay, so... Wow. And his passive... Like, his passive kicks in, too. Okay, so... Like, he takes a bunch of hits. Okay, that's okay. Skill 5 is pretty sweet. I mean that is some quality camera work there. That's some quality camera work. That's all I can say about that. Okay, what was I gonna say about this character? So, this character, I feel, is going to be probably one of the major changes to Timeline Battle because of his passive. Binding, like, I would say almost everyone, if not, well, I would just say the majority of people have built their teams to resist one of the major game changers in Timeline Battle, which was Spider-Man Homecoming and 2099 Spider-Man, because everyone was building their gears to resist being Web. Web was very annoying, especially when it came to Homecoming Spider-Man. Pretty much, you build your Spider-Man to not allow you to play. To basically be like, oh, well, you can't play. And you can't play because you're stuck in this web here. That's all, and there was nothing you could do about it. Nothing. If you didn't have resistance to web, you were then you were either running Wolverine or somebody else that could recover HP really fast. And like just pretty much beat Spider-Man. That's it. There's still not too much resistance for Doctor Strange, but Doctor Strange at this point is kind of just you tank it and you just roll with it. They just tank the hits and roll with it. That's pretty much like Adam Warlock may be the guy that changes Timeline Battle. Next character, X-23. So, how do you acquire her? Oh no, not again! Okay, so this was actually a major change not that long ago, back with the Marvel Ultimates update. See, a lot of people complained. A ton of people complained about how you acquire the Marvel Ultimate characters. And because that was just like, oh, well, I have to go acquire this character through loot boxes, and I have to get lucky and hope that I get these Marvel Ultimate characters that aren't even here. Yeah, they pretty much ripped Netmarble a new one, so to speak, when that update dropped. So what they did, what Netmarble ended up doing, they changed it so that, okay, well, if you don't want to get the character through, as they call it, loot boxes, which apparently is now a bad word, we're gonna allow you to get it through the Shield Labs processor. Because, in all honesty, not many people, or not even myself, was really making use of the Shield Lab processor. It was kind of like, at that point, it was kind of like, why bother? But now they're trying to make use of it because it's there. This can actually make a lot of people that are still free to play generally quiet them down. They're still mad, but yeah, we got another character. So, X-23, Speed type. Obviously. Looking good as always. Tier 2 stats. It's still kind of disappointing because she is a speed, because this is another speed type who focuses mainly on physical attacks. And it's probably just going to be like, oh, well, let's just focus on dodging. But at least we got another mutant. Debuff duration by 24%. It's the leader skill. Wolverine. Okay. HP is below 99%. Increase all attacks by 10%. All speed by 10%. Critical rate by 10. 5% max HP recovery. Okay. Deals bleed damage. Okay, that's a change. I'm just looking at it. I'm like, there's just in my mind. I'll tell you in a minute. Bleed damage every 1 second for a couple seconds. Blade claw. Physical damage. Stun. 5% bleed damage. Another bleed damage attack. We haven't actually seen bleed damage in a while, so it's a nice change in pace. I haven't seen it in a while. I think Wolverine does have it, but I rarely see it actually see it stick. Gather multiple opponents in one area with blade claw or covert claw, then use an assault skill for an effective combination. Okay, so partners: Wolverine and Captain America, Captain America and Daredevil, Wolverine and Storm, Star-Lord and Gamora. Oh wow. And actual good skills to team up, that they can team up with. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say it right here. It's pretty much the speed version of Wolverine. It's probably gonna be a difference in how the skills look, or an obvious difference in terms of how skills work and everything, but speed version of Wolverine. So far away. Okay, so far away, she just dashes in. I forgot what she says in Ultimate Marvel 3. I don't really use her for Marvel 3. Alright, skill 1. Not bad. Skill 2. Skill 3. Skill 4. Skill 5. Oh my god. It is Wolverine. It is. I won't even say female Wolverine. It's just the speed version of Wolverine. So you get everything that a speed type has, except she doesn't. Except she's one of the few speed types that is actually lacking that whole dodge bit for the tier 2 passive. She's not packing that. So that's a difference. But speed version of Wolverine, and I guess you wouldn't need dodge really. Maybe. I mean, you can put you can build a dodge set on her just to be annoying. So like when she takes damage and you have and you give her a maxed out dodge percentage, you're like, haha, you hit me once and I just recovered all that damage you did. Ha ha ha. Like you could just do that. Or you could just build a kill set like everybody else usually does. It doesn't matter, I mean, it's X-23 and it's, like I said, it's the speed version of Wolverine, so expect me seeing her. Anyway, new Falcon Uniform, which I was actually planning on buying Civil War one, but now we have this one, Legacy. Huh. Those wings remind me of Wing Zero Phoenix, which is from, well, Gundam, obviously, but it reminds me of Wing Zero Phoenix's wings in a way. And Wing Zero Phoenix is a gunplay model. So, kind of looks like his wings just like clip off. Just look at his shoulders. Like it looks like his wings just clip off. Like they can just detach. Here they actually look like they're part of it. Like they're actually part of the suit. Like they're part of the suit. Here it just looks like, oh well, I just throw these off. Like I don't actually fight with the wings. Anyway. Use air superiority to gather targets into a concentrated area. Use Raptor Strafe and Sky High for an effective combination. So, did the skills change? It looks like 2 skills have changed. I need to look up. Yeah, we need to look it up from here. 40% chance when attacking physical. An extra 58% of physical attack is inflicted. 3 skills have changed. And he costs 750 crystals. I haven't even used Falcon. I believe I got him up to 6 stars and that's it. Oh, so a little birdie shows up and goes like smack. Yeah, see it? Did you guys see it? This is like, yeah, it just like a little birdie just flies in and is like smack. Bye. All right, skill 1, skill 2. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's kind of hard to see that. I'm like, what is he shooting? Skill 3. Now that's actually pretty cool. He throws out feathers everywhere. Skill 4. Okay, that's not bad. That's actually pretty cool too. Can't be targeted. So I could go 4, 5. That's kind of cool. I mean, that's kind of cool. That's all I can say. Like I said, I don't really use Falcon, and those are the only ones on sale, huh? Oh man, what happened to you, Punisher? Your face. I mean, his face wasn't much of a looker to begin with, but it kind of just looks like I'm getting like Solid Snake vibes, like Metal Gear Solid 4 vibes here. Like, war has changed. Clearly, this is like a War Machine armor bit. Punisher armor. War has changed. I don't remember the rest of the speech because I never played the game. But war has changed. Oh wow, all skills change in this one. Decreases all damage received by 15%. That's actually not bad for this guy. But he's a hybrid now. And by hybrid, I mean he uses both energy and physical attacks, which I think that's how it was before. No. Everything was physical. Can guard against 8 hits. That can be useful. All his skills change though. Decreases skill cooldown by 10%. But he doesn't get to inflict his whole blind bit. He doesn't get to inflict blind status, which I guess is kind of useless. I don't know. I mean, I felt blind was like his whole game plan. Like, okay, well, you're blind. Now you can't really touch me. Oh well. Normal attack from far away. Ah, okay. He doesn't really... Huh. Yeah, his normal attack should, I would say, maybe should never be used. Okay, skill 1. Not bad. Skill 2. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Skill 3. You know, if that skill lasted longer, I would be like, oh man, this is awesome. Oh man, I would be like, that's awesome, but it's too short. And only 3 seconds of that shield. Okay. Skill 4. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Skill 5. You know. I'm getting sick of those. Getting sick of that. Those kind of messages popping up in the chat. And that's in the main chat, not the group chat. So we essentially made a tanky Daredevil. I believe this is the uniform I currently have on him. I guess it's worth it because it gives better stats. But the skills are just for me. It's like none of the skills are really like, they don't last as long as you would think. It's just like they're there. It's not exactly impressive to me. And last but not least, we have Satana with the Marvel Legacy uniform. And it doesn't cost that much. Huh. Uniform bonus enhances the skills of Devil's Daughter and Hellfire's Fury. Now I have this chick at 6 stars. The thing is just that I never really used her, and I never really seen anybody actually make use of her. But like most characters that don't have uniforms, they need uniforms. So she got one. Demonic I need to see how the skills changed from before. I never used her. I have her at 6 stars and that's it. And the only reason she's 6 stars is because the whole Doctor Strange bit. Demonic Temptation. Recovers 5% of max HP. Fire damage. Devil's Daughter. 15% chance when attacking. Recover 25% of HP. So you made her a bit more of a survivor. Which is good. Because which I guess that's good, because universal types tend to fall into the line of, especially non-world boss ones, they tend to fall in the line of they're either going to be glass cannons or they're going to be super tanky. Raining Flames, Diabolic Succubus, Bind, Guard. Okay. Can I see the skills? While I get a drink of water. Queen of Hell. Okay, Queen of Hell kicked in for the tier 2. Ah, okay. Skill 2. Ah. That's skill 1. Skill 2. She can't be targeted during the whole animation. And then you just play keep away while her little minions come back. Skill 3. Okay. Okay. Skill 4. Skill 5. Okay. So she just went Okay. That's a little border. That's a little. Okay. She's trying to she went for sex appeal. Okay then. I would have never expected that, but all right. I mean, I guess if she's supposed to be a succubus or whatever. I mean, she had attacks that was called. Yeah, she had. The attack is called Diabolic Succubus, so I guess that's what's gonna happen. Okay. I mean, oh, that's obviously the best costume. That's obviously the best out of all of it. And clearly the better character is going to be between the two characters that were released. It's hard to give a proper call, but I would say X-23. I would say X-23 is the one to go for. Adam Warlock is Adam Warlock is going to be that wait and see type of deal, or really it's going to be, how do I put this? Adam Warlock's going to be that guy that's just going to be like, eh. It's like, well, I have this guy, so why do I need this guy? He does have some pretty useful moves. But X-23 being a clone of Wolverine and considering how this game plays, X-23 takes it. Punisher is the most lackluster thing I've seen. And watch there be someone that says like, oh, like this is the best uniform ever. Here's why. Because it does all of this and it gives Punisher everything that he needs. Which that may be the case this round, but I'm just not feeling it for him. Falcon's uniform, I don't really use Falcon to begin with, so I don't know. And I've never really seen anyone use Falcon. Satana, she got that uniform she needed. She got the uniform she needed. Now she's much more of a tank. Because if I remember right, the guy that was using to build her was like, oh, well, you should build her this way to be like a tanky character, or you can build her to be this way. Anyway, so, event battle. Oh, look. Huh. Event battle. It ends in 13 days. What's up reward? Okay. Is this supposed to go into the what you call it thing? The cinematic battle eventually? Wow, I haven't even done Villain Siege today. So we have that. It said, so what, how exactly do you get Adam? Okay. How exactly do you get Adam? From the store. He's premium, isn't he? Tier 2, 3-star. Yeah. So what the heck was it talking about before? I don't know. Yep. Alright. Well, that's it for this video. Who'd you enjoy? Like I said, I have to give the props to X-23, and I guess I have to give it to Satana who is currently trying to seduce me on the screen. I am Brad Reedy Gaming World. I'm signing off. See you guys next time for more Marvel Future Fight.